Brian with Okie Elite Wrestling coming to you again from Owasso, Oklahoma. We just finished up a camp in Wichita, Kansas this summer at Newman University. Fantastic job. Now we're in preparation for the camp here in Owasso early August, on August the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. We have some great clinicians coming into that camp as well. Orlando Ponce from Augsburg, Minnesota, three-time finalist. We also have Isaac Jordan from Wisconsin, a four-time All-American and also an NCAA Division I finalist. And then we have the legend here in Oklahoma, John Smith, two-time Olympic gold medalist and also the head coach at Oklahoma State University, will be joining us here for that camp as well. So we're really looking forward to that. Want to take a moment here to kind of steal a little bit of his thunder. At the camp we show techniques, many techniques, we have the whole system, but one of those techniques is the low Smith single. So we want to take a few minutes and show you the low Smith single and a few of the options that we have here that we'll present in more detail at camp. So Kyle, we'll bring Kyle in here, and there's four key elements that we want to focus on with the low Smith single. The first one is, again, it's a penetrating step. It's knee over toe penetration. My chest will remain over my thigh, but my chest actually sets on my thigh, which causes my trajectory to be extremely low. I actually will shoot below his defense. But I'm going to step towards the danger zone and go a knee over toe penetration, my first key element here, and my chest is going to be over my thigh, right here. I will not extend my chest over my thigh. The second key element that I'm going to use is cupping the heel. I'll keep my elbow at the side of his foot, and when I go to my shot, I keep my elbow down and I cup his heel right here. This will enable him, or not enable him, to extend and sprawl this leg back when I go to finish my shot. The third key opponent is that I go in here with my head inside. My head inside his knee helps me to, once again, create some space to go ahead and finish the shot as I shoot through out the back door. So here again, my low trajectory, cupping the heel, my head is going to go right inside his knee right here. And then the fourth and final step here is that my trail leg, when it comes up, my hips will actually turn out the back door, almost like a quarter of a turn. And that way, when my opponent sprawls on me, I'm right here, able to elevate, step up, turn toward the legs I've already shot at, and finish with the shoulder in the butt, and get the two. So I take all four of those key components and put them together. Again, low shot, cupping the heel, head inside, and then bringing my hips out the back door, right here, right to this position, elevate, shoulder in the butt, driving down, and get the two. Now I know there's many different ways to finish a low Smith single. This is one that is traditionally seen with a lot of high schoolers, so that's the one that we kind of focus on. I'm sure with Coach Smith being here this summer, we'll get into a few other finishes and setups, but this is the one that we'll show just for time restraints for right now. So we'll bring in Mark here and let these guys go ahead and execute the technique in full speed. Again, they may shoot with their right leg lead, but they're going to do the same thing. Low trajectory, cupping the heel, shoulder in the butt, and finishing coming out the back door. Mark's shot here, low trajectory. A quick turn right out the back door enables him to finish quick and easy. One more with Kyle. Good. And one more with Mark here. Good. Thanks, fellas. And again, we covered just a few quick elements here to give you kind of a little bit of exposure with the low Smith single. A lot of different setups that can be used. I know that Coach Smith will get into many of those, and there's also many different options as far as finishes. These are just the ones that we're going to touch base on right now, and then when we get to camp this summer, we're going to just build from there. But again, I wanted just to share that with you and tell you that we're excited for the camp coming up in August. Go to okieelitewrestling.com to get signed up, and remember this, our motto always is, hard work beats talent, when talent fails to work hard. See you this summer.